You know, I wasn't supposed to be here today. I'm supposed to be here in 2 weeks, you know that. But I had to come early. True. Actually, that's a true story. So we had a great night last night in New York. They were amazing. And I thought they would be, but you never really know. And then I started getting these phenomenal polls, and everyone said you're going to win way over 50%. Oh, that's okay. Oh, these people, but they make it exciting, right? You know the good news, look at all those reporters back there. Now they'll go and they'll train the camera. It's right over there. Look at all the people we have. Don't hurt them, Bill. All right, come on. But it does make it exciting. All right, that's right. Wise guy. Yeah, that's right. You know, Bernie's gone. You know that, don't you? Bernie's gone. I love running against Cook and Hillary. I love that.
I'll tell you what, this is just awesome standing there watching him, you know?
All right. So I just want to thank you, but last night was amazing. We had an evening that was, and you never know with the polls, right? You know, I'm getting these polls, he's going to get 52%, he's going to get 54%.
I'll send you the video if you don't have one.
If he doesn't get 54%, then make it into a loss. And, you know, who gets 54%? Very few, especially when you have two other candidates, by the way, that are in favor of Trans-Pacific Partnership, which is a disaster, that are, in the case of Lion Ted Cruz, you know, Ted, he brings the Bible, holds it high, puts it down, lies, and you know, the evangelicals, they've been supporting Donald Trump. It's been great. We've won a lot. And I will say this, look, you're looking at a situation in our country where our jobs are being ripped out of our states. I'm not just talking here. They're being ripped out of our states. They're being ripped out of our country, like I say it, like candy from a baby. They're going to Mexico. They're going all over. China has been doing numbers on us for years. And you know, I don't mind China. They have been doing numbers on us for years. We're going to lose $500 billion in terms of trade, in terms of balance. Look at the balance. It's a one-way street. We have rebuilt China with a trade deficit that is unsustainable, and it's amazing that it's been going on so long. I told the story the other day to show you how incredible our country is. I have a friend, he's very sick. He was supposed to pass away a year ago. He's a great guy, tough guy, strong guy, tough, like a lot of the people from Indiana. I mean, not as tough as a true Hoosier, but he's tough. I will tell you, so he keeps lingering and lingering, and he's lingering, and I say, wow. And I call him every day, every other day. I say, how are you doing? And he goes, I'm okay, I'm doing good. And just an amazing guy, strong. And that's our country. Because when you're losing the kind of money we do on trade, when we're defending the world on military and paying for it, and don't get the respect, don't get the proper treatment, don't get anything. You look at what happens with these countries that we take care of, it is absolutely horrible. When our country continues to go forward, even though it's got massive problems, massive deficits, it sort of reminds me of him. Our country is being taken advantage of, and eventually our country is going to be in such trouble. And I'm not going to use, because I would never use the word that our country is going to die, but it's going to be a much different place if we don't get smart very, very quickly on trade, on defense. We have to big, strong, powerful. so that we're not messed with. You look at what Putin is doing in Russia with nukes. You look at what Putin's doing in Russia with his military. It's modernized. They're building all over. Wherever they feel they need, they put. We don't do that. We're getting smaller, smaller, weaker, weaker. We have to build up our military. We have to. Our country right now is so vulnerable. When General Oriano left about a year ago, he said our country is very ill prepared. And he said, never has he seen it like this. And we're talking at a time when probably we have to be more prepared than at any time before. So we're going to build up our military. We're going to have a great and powerful military that hopefully we don't have to use. And by the way, and we're going to take care of our veterans. So, one of the reasons I had this incredible victory last night, everybody's talking about, it's really nice, you know, it's a great feeling. Build the wall, he wants to build the wall. Believe me, that wall's getting built. I love you too. I love you too. We're going to have strong borders. We're going to build the wall. And you know, when Carrier, that left here, goes to Mexico, and they want to sell their product across the border, and no tax, no nothing, we're going to say, sorry folks, we have a nice strong border, we have a nice beautiful wall. You're going to bring it across the border, and we're going to charge you a 35% tax. No good. Now I'm looking at statistics. One of the reasons that New York gave me such an incredible vote, a vote far beyond what the polls said, and I wasn't surprised. When you look, the vote was incredible. It was record-setting, and it's New York. And you know what is nice, I have to say? The place that knows me best gives us that kind of whatever. You know, it's really, they know the good, the bad, they know everything. They know me, and they're tough. They're tough, like you, they're tough. And we had a great evening, really a great evening. It was an amazing evening. But here's the thing. All over New York State, we're losing our jobs. All over New York State, Long Island, the whole place, we're losing jobs. We're losing them to Mexico. We're losing them to so many other places. And we cannot, as a country, allow this to happen again. And it's happening to you, and it's happening to every state. This isn't unique. And I can, you know what I did, and I always do. I go to places, and I say, give me some of the statistical information on the different places. This is you.